Far in the lands of the Middle East, there lived fierce Turkic tribes. They were tough, strong, and known for their bravery. Their homeland was covered with dense forests, and they worshipped nature. In the eyes of others, they seemed like wild, untamed people. But they had dreams of power and wealth that stretched far beyond their lands. Inspired by the Arabs who had once tried to conquer India but failed to hold much ground, the Turks saw an opportunity. They were driven by a hunger for more. Slowly, they made their way into the heart of Muslim politics, taking on important roles in the armies and palaces of the Abbasid Caliphate. As time passed, these once humble warriors rose in ranks, becoming powerful and bold. Soon, they were making decisions on who could rule, and many of them even set up their own little kingdoms. The Caliph, seeing that he had little choice, recognized their authority, giving them titles like Amir al-Umara, meaning representative of the Caliph. But in truth, these Turkish rulers were independent, ruling like kings. One such Turkish ruler was Alparslan. He was once a slave but managed to establish his own kingdom in Ghazni, a place that would soon become a launchpad for even greater ambitions. His successor, Sebuktigin, was as ambitious as they come. He turned his eyes towards India, particularly the Shahi kingdom on the northwestern frontier, ruled by a king named Jaipal. Jaipal, aware of the looming threat, decided to strike first. But even though he fought bravely, nature was not on his side. Forced by bad weather and other misfortunes, Jaipal had to sign a humiliating treaty with Sebuktigin. Yet, when Jaipal returned to his kingdom, he couldn't bear the shame and refused to honor the agreement. This gave Sebuktigin the perfect excuse to attack again. The Turks, relentless and powerful, marched forward, defeating Jaipal and his allies, including Delhi, Ajmer, and Kannauj. Their campaign was brutal, and the defeat of these Indian states marked the beginning of a new chapter in Indian history, the rise of the Turks, who would soon establish a vast empire across the land.